That way I don't feel like it's just a silly waste of my time.
Just pretend Chibi Nick is there. Chibi Nick is definitely interested in your fashion. I'm not, but Chibi Nick would.
Hello! I've decided to try to start vlogging again. It's been over a year because the dang panini got in my way. I'm going to start off my vlogging adventures, or restart them I guess, by experimenting with some LARP clothes that I have, trying to see if I can get a new look out of different characters that I've had in previous LARPs. I'm on the floor because I'm going to be rifling through stuff, which you'll see later, so it was just easier for me to be down here than standing up as I really go through things. I'm hoping I'll be able to take some footage of the rest of my weekend. So today is Thursday. Tomorrow I'm going to be going to jiu-jitsu, but I'm not vlogging that. That'll only be my second time back, and no one wants to see that. Saturday I will be doing a before and after because my friend is coming over to help us clean our garage out. And Sunday I'm going to a tea party, and I'll get to wear my Lolita clothes out in public again, and I really like them. So I can't wait to show you that. So to start off the look, I thought I would show you with what I know that I'm going to be using. So this is a wig from my elf character. You've probably seen her on Instagram if you've ever seen any of my photos, and if you don't know my Instagram, it is going to be on the screen. I also know that I want to wear her ears. This ear has like a silver cuff on it to match that character's look. What I really want to do is take one of my ears, I have many pairs of ears because I'm always losing them and then always finding them. Take one of my ears that doesn't have anything on it and gold flake tip it. I have to get some gold flake makeup. But I got the idea because my friend actually gave me these ear cuffs in play for a gifting war, I guess you could say, that our characters had. And I don't know if I'm going to be using anything else of hers that's in here. I have a lot of jewelry for her, but I might. The concept that I'm going for is like a Indo-Persian, more Indian-inspired look with some Fae features to it. I posed the concept to a group that I'm in from, again, a former LARP, and we all had like a almost family-style characters, very Indo-Persian inspired, and I was like, hey, what if we did Fae based or Fae inspired with our looks and see if we can like meld the two together. And of course this is all like fantasy with like loose historical context wrapped in. So when you see these outfits, don't think that it's going to be super historical because this is fantasy. Although there are some very interesting facts about saris that I found to be quite cool. But we're not historical. Not in the slightest. What I thought would be really cool is, I got this piece a while ago and I never got a chance to use it, is if I took this, because it reminds me it's like very it's like very ethereal and flowy, and I somehow incorporated that into the look. The netting actually has some like sparkles in it, and it's just like this beautiful, beautiful gold shoulder piece. Also a possibility is this very nice, it's like a purpley pink leather, and it has this beautiful gold, almost foil-like embellishments on the shoulders. I don't know if I want to wear a corset with the look, but if I did, my corset options are this velvet and metal underbust. This gray leather underbust, which is actually a very big staple piece of mine because even though it's leather, it's not very thick. So obviously there's no like armor points involved if you're in a LARP system that has armor points, but I like it because it still has structure to it without being very like restraining, so I can still like move and flex while I'm in combat, and because it's a corset, my clothing will actually fit me. I'm very tiny, and it's very hard to find clothing that will fit me without like falling off or like being too big and too much. I've had people ask why I always wear corsets. That's why. I want clothing that fits. Another option is this corset, which I really like because it kind of reminds me of like draconic, and I think that's kind of the look that I want to go for, something more draconic. I have like a draconic fae. I don't have any like horns or anything cool like that though. If I wanted to go for more of an armor look, I have this armor chest piece. It comes with greaves, I think is what it's called, and bracers. I've actually worn this with a yellow sari that I have before, so I know that this is at least a look that'll work if nothing else. Here is that rest of the set. I wasn't being entirely truthful with you guys. I actually really need to go through my outfits because this coming Friday, not the one tomorrow, but the one next week, this upcoming one, my group is meeting, just doing like a post-panini, not really post, we're not out of it yet, almost post-panini get-together, safely of course, because we miss each other and we're going to dress up. Now this might be an option. This is a very beautiful skirt that I can change how like much of the front is showing, if I want to make it like a full skirt or if I want to have like my legs peek out a little bit. Also a very big staple piece of mine because it's very shimmery and it flows very beautifully. So I'm going to put this in the possible category. I have two categories. Possible? Absolutely not. I'm not showing you the ones that I don't want to use at all. I just feel like that would take too much time. I have a lot of clothes. It's the same for this one as well. Same skirt, different color. And I have this skirt as well hanging up in my closet in my room. It's like a purple green, so I'll also keep that as like an idea, possible idea. Don't think there's anything more from here that I want, unless I want to like, if I want to incorporate a very short cape look. I have cloaks and capes of all kinds in purple. I love purple. It's my favorite color next to like a nice deep red. And like the nice purples and reds are a good combination for me, like just for my skin, as are like rose and rose golds. I found more corsets, but I don't think I want to use any of these. These are a little bit more like, I don't know, Ren Fairy than what I'm going for, so I'm gonna put you over there. For shoe options, I have my nice Sons of Sandlars. They're beautiful and gray, of course with purple trims. Or I have these shoes. Both of those are an option. I might just go with the brown ones, just out of ease and simplicity. I'm actually really glad I'm going through this stuff. I have some, I think they're supposed to be ribbon holders that I got from a friend. I was helping her pack up. And I really want to put my bangles on there. I don't need this. With that character, I use this fake hair to make a parandi out of, so I was just like braided my hair to make it longer. But for this I'm going to have a wig, and for our meetup on Friday, that sounds like too much effort after a long work day before I go on a 2-week backpacking trip. So I'm just going to put my hair up in a bun, and I'm just going to stick this in there because it's gold, and that'll be that. I really should put all my jewelry in one spot though. More jewelry. Oh, this is cool. Actually, I think I'm going to use this for both today and for Friday. It's earrings that attach to your hair. So you put them in and then you go and stick them up so it's like that. It's like a good way to dress up without having to do a lot of effort, truly, while still also looking extra and fantastic. Because why even bother going out in public if you can't look amazing doing so? Is there nothing but jewelry in here? Yeah, that's all jewelry, so I'm gonna stop digging through that because I don't want a mountain of jewelry that I'm already collecting in front of me to be there. What's this? More jewelry. Surprising, this character was a jewel crafter, so of course there'd be a lot of jewelry. Yet I still feel like I need more. What? 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 I don't understand. I don't understand half this. You ever just like look in your stuff and just ask yourself, why did your character have this? Alright, I'm almost through this mountain. I've already set aside a lot of stuff so I can actually sit again. Let's see. I love these bags. There is a wonderful Indian boutique over in Brandon. I'm in Florida. Over in Brandon that had just they were just like the most lovely people ever. Sadly, the Panini took them out of business. Gosh, that was such a sad day. So nice. Such a nice family. Oh, I really like this. Okay, I'll put it aside. Okay, I can't have this many set aside. There's no way. This is purple, but not really the look I'm going for. I need to find... Oh, I'm going to put it in this one. Yeah, I'm going to put it in here. It's not really the look I'm going for. I'm looking for something shimmery for tonight. So I'm going to put this one in. With these, it's kind of like my plain one. Can't be extra all the time. Gotta switch it up and change it up. Can't have people guess what you're doing. It's on the side. I'm so sad. So my boyfriend, when I graduated college with my master's degree, he got me this beautiful cloak. It was the same fabric as this with the peacock feathers. Same material, and I can't find it anywhere. He actually has a shirt that has the sleeves out of this material, and it's like a bronzy silk gold, like bronzy gold silk for like the main part of it, so we could match. And then I had this skirt, Lady Barbara Clothier. She makes wonderful items. Actually, half of our closet in her bedroom is just full of her stuff because we love her stuff so much. Oh, such a nice lady too. It's not just quality that I look for when I buy from people, it's also who they are as a person. And in the case of Lady Barbara, she happens to be both quality and just the most amazing person that you will have ever met. Sadly, she doesn't have an online presence, but she does go to Ren fairs. This I need to set aside. Seren, baby! Seren! So this I'm going to set aside for next Friday. If there's a person I really want to go, and if she goes, I want her to have an outfit, so it's going to be this. And one of my saris, which one? So many good options. You know, I think she'd actually enjoy the gray-blue one. Oh, sorry, baby. This is Serenity, the one who was just crying her head off. So I'm going to set this aside. That'll be for her. Okay, so obviously the blue's not going to work, so I'm going to chuck that over there. I think this is too light purple. Well, that's not that bad. Although that's better. Yeah, this is too light purple, so I'm gonna chuck that ahead of me as well. Actually, this looks better. So I'm gonna do this top. Yeah, because it's got the green, so that's a good idea. Actually, the other purple had green too, so I don't know why it said it like it was some big thing. I'm gonna do this skirt. Slowly getting there. This skirt. This choli. And I think I'm gonna do something with the sari, so I'll put that over there. As much as I want to wear a lehenga choli, I just kind of want to What's she doing? My other cat's over here now. What you doing, baby? He's like standing on my mountain of stuff. It's just like so cluttered right now. Makes me nervous. Oh yeah. I took these boxes down because they have more pouches in them. And I really like this pouch. I haven't had a chance to use it, so I'm going to wear it with this. This is going to come as a shock to anybody that knows me, but I don't think I'm going to wear a circlet. Or a crown. I just feel like it'd be too much with everything else just like that I'll be doing with my hair. I'm not going to do my wig or like braid it or anything today. I don't have the energy for that. I barely have the energy for this. I have an autoimmune disease that like just saps my energy and makes randomly make my joint hurt, and I can start to feel my joints and my fingers start to hurt already, so yeah, I'm not going to do anything extra like braiding. I'm sure it looks like the positioning of the camera is different and the lighting is different. My camera died and I could not find my camera battery or the charger, but I found it, and then I also had to go kill Lephantis with my friends, so I wanted to go do that before I continued. I also cleaned up the space so if my cats come back in, they're not falling and tripping over everything. Poor cats. I don't remember where I left off. Oh, I have all of my pieces, so I just need to figure out how I want to put them together. If I want to do a corset, like I really want to meld the two ideas together, so I need to think about how. I know that I'm going to be using these fake plants in it, probably hanging at my hip. So this is what I would call a, like, just a try on. So not everything is tightened. I don't have my makeup done for the look. My wig's not braided. I kind of just do this whenever I'm preparing for an outfit, just because I want to see how it works, what I change, what I want to change, what I don't want to change. Like, my wig's not even on right. So don't think that this is like how I'm actually going to be wearing it, because it's not. Sorry, it's not even pleated correctly, like nothing's sitting right. Now that that disclaimer is out of the way, I actually really like this look. There's like a peak of, I'll show you, there's like a peak of shimmer from the skirt beneath it. I think the corset looks really good. It's like a good combination of all of the outfits that I wear, like smashed in together. But it's definitely not a final look by any stretch. There are things I want to change. Like for instance, I kind of want to change how I've wrapped myself in it. I want to have more of the skirt showing. I don't think I like this jewelry combination with it. I have a lot of jewelry to choose from, so I have to decide. I want something a little bit more elegant or extra. I do have some other options, but I thought the gold would match. Obviously the silver of my ears is going to be changed to gold. I just put these ones on just so I could remember, like, okay, wherever there's silver, I want it to be gold. I definitely wanted to put braids, maybe like do like a braided bun into a single braid going down, and potentially even do a Karandian as well. I like the bags I chose. I like the combination of plants. I definitely want to put more plants similar to this, but like in my hair with like flowers. I think this bag is good, especially if I'm like a LARP event. I can just put something back here. It's a little bit more secure than these bags, which are just flaps. Otherwise, I think I really, really like the look. Like, I guess you can't really see that well because the corset's kind of just like sticking out of me. Like I can put two hands, like if I could probably put 4 of my hands, so 2 on each side of this into here. It's not at all tightened, but I really like the purples together, especially if I were to do like a lot more like draconic themes. I'd love to get horns for this look so I could look even more draconic. I think that would look cool. Yeah, I like that.